And for this layout, I placed myself in the reader's perspective. Uh, as we scroll through, I just picked pretty much just a headshot of myself because it's more of a formal portfolio, and the about me, which is a basic summary of myself. And as we scroll through, it dives deep into my literacy after this comment, and it starts from pretty much the very beginning of what I can remember from what the beginning of my literacy was all the way up until now. So, from the Very Hungry Caterpillar to the Akatar series, it is a series of a timeline, and it has what it is about below it, and then it goes into the memoir. Now, for the section of the memoir, I aim to portray a meaningful period in my life with an emotional depth. I wanted the reader not just to read my story, but to also feel what I felt during that time. And I put in great effort into going beyond simply recalling a memory. I wanted to share a part of myself, offering something personal and heartfelt to the audience. So, in writing this particular memory, I sought to not just recount a personal experience, but to offer the reader an emotional aspect of who I am. And most individuals from the past have shaped their lives, for better or for worse. And this memoir recounts a moment that brought change to my life in a positive way. And the message I elaborated upon was that my love for something has kept me afloat in my life. And the audience I was writing to were other individuals that hold a memory or moment of their lives that has also had a positive outcome. And in this memoir, I don't have any photos. I just wanted to keep it a text because this is a more formal portfolio. And then we can go to the photo essay on the left side, and under here is the curator's commentary, and it just drops down into the commentary itself. And we go to my photo essay. So it is titled Aviation Ordnancemen, A Brotherhood for Life. So all these photos pretty much depict a brotherhood in a sense. And some are just photos of just one person themselves. The narrative is by myself. And so that places me as the author. And the photos are taken from or myself or of other squadron personnel. And as you can see, this is myself and carried by my fellow brothers and sisters. So then it goes into my narrative itself for the photo essay. And then you can go into each photo, as you can see that they're titled and captioned for each one. And as you can see that I'd chosen these photos because they all depict a brotherhood of itself. And these are the two that are individual photos of my previous coworker and myself. I'll scroll through. And they all depict and elaborate upon the message itself. So through the images in the photo essay, the reader can get a glimpse in the community I was a part of. And these photos provide a backstory and strengthen the message of a brotherhood connection depicted in that community. So in writing this, I focused not only describing the occupation, but the message behind it. And the reader can visualize how this experience has shaped the person I am today. And then this is the composer's notes itself. And these are the references for the photos of the literacy journey. So the purpose of my blog is to have the reader understand my path of life through literature and personal experience. And being a military veteran pursuing a new career path can come with the thoughts of doubt and the fear of failing. However, by setting a path, exceeding goals, and looking toward the future, and putting forth my ideas help me stay determined. Thank you.